Welcome to the podcast where we discuss the innovation in the field of business and technology. I'm your host Tanya Verma, and today I'm going to discuss about the challenges in decision making where most of the businesses face today. Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious by Napoleon Bonaparte. This dictum is so true that even in the business domain, speaking of business, they face challenges in decision making all the time. So, in this podcast, we'll explore decision making frameworks, learn how they guide smart, effective decision making. In the podcast, we'll understand the importance of decision making frameworks, we'll learn how to use the decision matrix and cost benefit analysis. We'll explore the real world examples of these tools in action. Well, it is the rational question to ask. We have been learning about decision making lately. It is no doubt one of the most eminent skills one can have. This is so because decision making frameworks help businesses evaluate options systematically. Without a structured approach, decision can be consistent, biased, or even based on incomplete information. So, frameworks provide clarity, reduce uncertainty, and improve the likelihood of success. For example, a company uh, choosing between two software systems can use a framework to evaluate which one aligns better with its needs and goals. The decision matrix is a tool that is used to compare multiple options based on specific criteria. It assigns scores to each option and ranks them to identify the best choice. List your options. Write down all the choices you are going to consider. Identify criteria. Determine what factors are most important, for example, cost, ease of use, and scalability. Assign weights. Give each criteria a weight based on its importance. For instance, cost might be weighted higher than the scalability. Score each option. Rate each option against the criteria on the scale 1 to 5. Calculate tools. Multiply the scores by their weights and sum them up for each option. Choose the best option. The option with the highest total score is usually the best choice. Cost benefit analysis, which is CBA. Cost benefit analysis is a framework used to compare the cost or benefits of any given decisions. It helps businesses decide whether the benefits let numbers the cost or and if the investment is worth pursuing. Identify cost. List all expenses involved such as material, labor and time. Identify benefits. List all potential gains like increased revenue, improved efficiency, or customer satisfaction. Assign monetary values like quantity, cost, and benefits in monetary terms whenever possible. Compare costs and benefits. Subtract total cost from total benefits to calculate the net benefit. Make a decision if the net benefit is positive. The investment is likely worthwhile. For example, a retail store is considering upgrading its points of scale system. The upgrade costs $10,000, but it's expected to save $15,000 annually in reduced errors and faster checkout times. The net benefit of $5,000 supports the decision to upgrade. Decision making framework as a recipe. Just like a recipe provides step by step instructions to make a dish successfully, frameworks guide you through the decision making process. You are more likely to get the desired outcomes by following the steps when to use these frameworks. Decision matrix best for comparing multiple options with different criteria like selecting vendor or tools. Cost benefit analysis ideal for evaluating the feasibility of investment or project such as launching a new product or upgrading equipment. Real world example Tesla now frequently uses cost benefit analysis to evaluate instrument investments in new technologies such as battery innovation. Tesla makes data driven decisions that align with its strategic goals by weighing the high development cost against the potential for increased performance and market share. Similarly, companies like Google take a decision matrix when deciding which products to prioritize, but evaluating factors like market potential, technical feasibility, and resource availability. They focus on the projects with the highest impact. Now, I will assign you a follow up assignment. Think of a recent decision you have made or need to evaluate. Use either the decision matrix or cost benefit analysis to evaluate your options. Tell us, have you ever used a decision making framework, or do you think one could have helped you in a challenging decision? Okay. So now concluding the whole episode, decision making frameworks like the decision matrix and cost benefit analysis helps us evaluate our options clearly. They provide a structured approach to making informed choices. By using these tools, businesses can minimize uncertainty and boost their chances of success. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you have learned so many key points. In the next segments, we will continue more of such topics in the field of business or financial skills. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring. See you in the next episode.